Let me see. Oh, wow. Let me just chill in this for a little while and I'll let you know. Just let me chill for a minute. Been a long day. You like my hair, by the way? You like it? Only 2 people noticed it today. Yeah, isn't that weird? Look at. I know, that's right. Miss Harley noticed as I walked in, but most people are like, yeah, I've had that a couple times, but nobody noticed it really. Uh-huh. Like, you don't look as bad as you usually. You don't look as bad as you usually look. What's wrong with you? Or when they go, you look really nice today. Really nice. What's wrong? And I'm like, what's wrong? What do you mean I look bad every day? I know that's right. You know, everybody else is out but us. I mean, well, we started a week late because of that eclipse. But everybody's out. Unspoken. Hey, come on in, baby. We'll say that Leon. Oh, will my heart be broken, baby, when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that you're lost. A love I can't be sure. So tell me now, so I don't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken. You say that I'm the only one, but will my heart be broken, baby, when the night it actually means no more? Hey, sweetheart. Ning song. Hey, Debbie. How are you, sweet baby? How are you, sweet lady? Oh, my gosh. Debbie, I got something much to tell you. I got to call you later. I'd like to know. Y'all make sure you check out Debbie's chat tonight. It's 9 o'clock Central. Or 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock Central, right, Debbie? Or is it 10 o'clock my time Eastern and 9 o'clock Central? Hey, Sharon. Yeah, I got a lot to tell you about some funny stories about school day. Hey, Sharon. You guys like my new hairdo? Shannon Rose did it, guys. Don't look good. Probably can't tell in the sun, but it's really blonde. Central, 9 Eastern Time. That's right. It's 9 my time, 8 Central Time. That's what time Debbie goes on tonight, so make sure you check her out tonight. Her chat is always interesting, to say the least. To say the least. How is everyone? Yep, summer's here, buddy. Summer's here, man. Summer's here. Happy summer. It is here, whether we like it or not. It's scorching hot here today. I'm about to get ready for this audition tomorrow. Tomorrow's my big audition for Hairspray. Tomorrow. I was just practicing my songs a minute ago as everyone came in. I'm gonna sing Will You Still Love Me tomorrow. Your sister. Who's your sister, girl? Shannon Rose. That's your sister. Shannon did an amazing job. Shannon's the only person I trust to do my hair. I used to let someone else do it, but I only let Shannon do it now. I told Shannon when she got her license she could do my hair. She always does my hair. She does an amazing, amazing job. And I got a lot of comments saying I need to actually talk to her about something something with that today too, because I have some compliments for her. Thank you. It's really cool. It's a lot. It looks really cool when it's not put up like this, when it's down more. And I do the faux hawk that Shannon taught me how to do. I was going to do the faux hawk for work today, but I thought that's probably a little too extreme for my job. And they probably would have said something. They're already like, your hair spiked up. So it's a little weird, but they're like, your hair spiked up. What's wrong with your hair? But it was so I'll probably do the faux hawk for the audition tomorrow. But I'm going to sing Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow by the Shirelles for auditions tomorrow. I'm going to sing it a cappella because I like it a cappella. And I kind of do my own little version of it. But it goes like this. Hey, everybody loves little hot people. It goes, tonight You're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure or just a moment's pleasure? So tell me now, baby, so I don't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you said that I'm your only man. But will my heart it be broken, baby, when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love's a love I can't be sure of. So tell me now, baby, so I don't ask again. Will you still love me? Will you still need me? Will you still want me tomorrow? There you go. That's it. That's my audition song. Hope you guys liked it. That's what I'm singing tomorrow for my audition. Wow, that sounds like a little bit of crazy information there. We gotta get to the bottom of that. Ha. Thank you, Sharon. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm not a singer, guys. That's the problem. I'm not a good singer, but that's an easy song for me to sing. But I'm not a great singer. I love you too. Hey, Paul. Yes, exactly, Debbie. She's right. You got to ask, Angel. Ask, and if they say yes, then you go on their panel. But just don't go on there. Debbie's right. You ask and be respectful. And if they say no, Angel, you got to respect that. You can't get mad and leave their chat either. You have to stay in there because sometimes they have special guests or sometimes they're not going to have guests. Like, I don't always have guests on my panel either, but sometimes I will. And I don't want to always have the same people because then it gets boring. So, you know, if somebody's on your panel and they tell you no, don't get mad and pout and leave their channel. You know, stay in there and support them because that doesn't look good. Because I'm going to tell you, if somebody does that to me, I'm not going to want them to be on my channel or on my panel if they get mad and leave and pout every time if I tell them they can't come on there. I'm not going to let them be on my panel because I tell my kids I'm not going to reward bad behavior. I don't do that. I tell my students that all the time. So if somebody gives bad behavior and they leave because I won't let them be on my panel, then I can't reward them later by letting them be on my panel. I don't believe in that. Hi, Jacqueline. So that's kind of what I think me and Debbie are trying to say to you, Angel. So just make sure, you know, if somebody tells you no, no matter who it is, you just respect the fact that, okay, and you move on to something else and stay in there, hang out, listen to the chat, and have a good time. That's all you gotta do. All right? I appreciate it, man. Good job, good job, good job. I'm a teacher. I talk like a teacher sometimes, don't I? That's when I get in my teacher mode. You got one of my teaching speeches there, Angel. You should be lucky. Get me in teaching mode. I'm still in teacher mode right now. Hey, Granny takes a trip. How are you, buddy? I have left work. I'm in my pool. I hurt my back really, really, really bad, and I'm supposed to be going to Columbia for this audition tonight, but oh, you should go. I'm going on go tonight. I think we'll stay here tonight and go up there tomorrow because my back really, really hurts, and I thought the pool would do it good, but I got to be careful because Shannon told me I can't get my hair underwater for in chlorine for like 3 days or it'll turn green. So that kind of sucks because I don't have green hair. Yeah, I hope you go too. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for coming by and checking me out. I'm going to make a vlog video tonight probably, I'd like to say. Oh, Debbie, my back hurts so bad, Debbie. Oh, my God. I hurt so bad, sweetheart. Oh, my God, Debbie. If I knew how to bring you on my panel now, I'd bring Debbie on right now so she could talk to me. I could tell her, but I'll call her in a few minutes. I'll call Debbie in a minute. Oh, my God, Debbie. I was going to call you from school, but my back hurts so bad. I want to roll over on this thing, but I don't know if I can do that without dropping the phone. And just sit on this thing and relax, but let me try it. Hold on. If I fall off this thing, guys, don't laugh at me. Hold on. Let me get on. Let me do this. Hold on. I could just float on these things. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You've been working a fireworks tent. That's kind of cool. Crap. Hold on, guys. Shit. Oh, crack. Crapola. Okay, hey, guys, I'm back. Hey, there you go. I'm back here. I just had to get up. My back is killing me, guys, for real. Oh, I look really fat this way. But I don't care. Oh, my gosh, Pitbull. Oh, gosh. We love you, Pitbull. But make sure you guys hit that like button for me. That would be awesome. Oh, God, y'all, my back is hurting so bad, Debbie. Oh, my God. I don't know how I'm going to do this tomorrow. I really hurt my back bad. Like, it is hurting so bad I can barely walk. Oh, God, have mercy on my soul. I mean, it's, like, bad. Like, I can barely walk. See my car back there? That's my car. I don't know. At school, somehow I heard it. I think I was lifting kids and stuff, and I think I heard it doing that. Which is crazy because I lift them every day, but I think it's just because I have something to do that's important. And my life's just like that sometimes, you know. Oh, the sun's beaming right down on me. I'll be showing you my chest and all that. Wear and tear, exactly. Wear and tear on me, exactly. We get old, it happens to us, you know. It happens to us. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Oh gosh, I look like I have 20 chins this way. I'm handsome? Oh, I don't think so, but thank you, darling. Gosh, so today I don't feel very handsome. I do love my new hair Shannon gave me, though, but my neck is killer. I don't like having that little neck. My neck is not really like that. It's just the way I'm laying on this thing. I look like Mama June, Honey Boo Boo's mama, like that. Oh, God, y'all, I'm so tired. My feet are hurt, my back hurts. I think I'm just whiny today. I'm just like, oh, shit. Maybe I need to get some or something. I don't know. That could be arranged, but, yeah, I'm just, oh, God, yeah, it's just been a rough, long week. Like, I got this morning, like, Jesus, it's only Friday. My God, how much longer is this week? And I don't have long on my phone, so maybe that, Debbie, no, I didn't come back because I got on the phone. That's one thing I wanted to tell Debbie. I need to apologize to Debbie because I was in her chat and I got a phone call from somebody, and that phone call lasted a really, really long time, and then, thank you, Angel, and I ended up getting really pissed off, and I was in a really bad mood, and I didn't want to go on Debbie's panel pissy, because I didn't want to take my anger out on people that didn't deserve it, so I decided I would not go back on her chat that last night, so I apologize, Debbie, but I did enjoy the brief time I was on there, but I will return to your chat anytime. Hey, Carol, how you doing? But that's why I didn't come back. I just didn't want to take my anger out on anybody. Y'all probably would have cheered me up, but I just went on to bed because I was pissed off. So, y'all probably would have made me, but I just didn't want to take a chance because you know me, Debbie, when I get angry, I can snap real quick, and I don't like doing that, especially I'm trying to do better with that. And so, it was rough, yeah. And somebody just really pissed me off last night, so. But anyway, enough of that story. Enough of that. I really don't have this many chins. If you guys are really new in my chat, I don't really have this many chins. Or maybe I do. Maybe I just don't realize I have more chins than a Chinese phone book, right? Lord, let me stop. People stop moving out, saying ugly things. They banned my TV show. Hold on, guys. All right. Ooh, Lord. All right, I'm going to get like this. There we go. It's all in your head because you're afraid to audition. And that could be true, Louise. It could very well be. Oh, I've snapped. That's Debbie. Debbie's heard me snap. So is Tracy. So is Shannon. They've heard me snap. I've snapped at Debbie before. I just get really crabby and snap, and I don't mean to. And I have a really bad habit of taking it out on, nah, Debbie, I wish it was a booty call, girl. I would have called you first thing this morning. Come on, Whitney. I would have called you first thing this morning and said, Debbie, girl, guess what? I've been texting you at like 6 o'clock, Debbie, which would be like 5 o'clock your time. I wish it was a booty call, but I'm going to get a booty call tonight. Or tomorrow. I got one already waiting when I get there to the hotel tomorrow. Either tonight or tomorrow, whenever I get my little self there, I got a booty call already lined up. But anyway, yeah. Y'all make sure you check out Debbie's chat tonight. I don't know what her topic's going to be tonight, but check it out. There's a lot of great lives on. Keep it down here at Walmart. Oh, Body Joe. I'm going to live stream tomorrow with my friend, and you're going to love her. my friend that's going to audition for Tracy Turnblad. She's amazing. You're going to love her. Joe is going to fall madly in love with her because she's absolutely stunningly beautiful. And she's auditioning for Tracy. Hey, Tracy, hey, baby, look around. Yeah, I am so excited about this audition, but I'm nervous, and I think my back hurts so bad, guys. And I think Louise is right. I'm probably really scared. Hello, Louise. I don't know who you are, but hello, Louise. Good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you, Jessica? I'm doing okay. I just tried letting you know, but my phone is always halfway dead by the time I get home from work. So, because I stay on it constantly. I am nervous, Debbie. I have never done this in front of people. See, I'm a musical theater director. I'm not a musical theater actor. So I've never done this, like sang in an audition and stuff for people. So I'm very, very nervous. I'm incredibly nervous. Like my friend Whitney, this woman, she's a pro, man. She's a pro. She's been in lots of musicals. Me, I'm not no damn pro. I'm just like, oh my God. But I'm going to sing that song that I just did, and I hope that it's sufficient. I don't really have the music to it, but I'm going to sing it a cappella because I just love that song. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow, the one I sang for you guys a few minutes ago. And if you guys missed it, y'all missed me sing my audition song. I'll sing it again in a minute if y'all want me to. But hopefully I'll get the part. If not, the director was who I kind of got pissed off because they called me and they want to. They're still thinking about double casting the role, and they're mad that I won't let them do that, or I will not accept the part if it's double cast. But I tried to explain to them that I'm putting my own time and stuff in it. You know, I don't even want to get into it right now, but. I just had a really bad night. But I'm good now. Good now that you guys are here. I know. Oh, you're here all the time? Just quiet? Well, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Your aunt's driving you crazy today? Well, go get you a pool, child. They're at Walmart. Like $200. That's how much I paid for this one last year. Actually, it's been up a year this week. Oh, a week Memorial Day. It's been a year. My pool's been up. And it's been up that long, and I love it, and I'm excited about it. I'm just ready. I love it. Just doing what I'm doing now, just splashing in it and just chilling out in it like this. It's just been awesome. God, my back is killing me, but it feels so much better out here. I'm fine with you singing You Love Being So. I cannot sing, girl. Trust and believe. Oh, it's terrible. I know I'm not singing, but that's okay because the character of Mama is not. And you know, I was reading this. Somebody asked me this. Why is Mama played by a man? And I was looking it up, and I found the research, and I answered the question. The play is the way the play was. The original movie Hairspray with John Waters and Divine played Mama, with Ricky Lake played Tracy Turnblad, and then they did a remake, you know, John Travolta. It's because that's supposed to be the best kept secret in the show. It's the secret between the audience and the audience and the actor playing Mama. Everyone else thinks Mama's a woman. No one else knows that Mama's a man. If that makes sense. Mama's not like it's just he plays a woman, but you're not supposed to know it's a man playing a woman. You just think it's a really ugly woman, I guess. So that's kind of like the secret between the audience. Like Tracy and the cast, the actors are supposed to, you know, the characters are supposed to have no idea that it's a man. You know, it's a woman, so it's supposed to be a secret. Yeah, that's why it's played by a man. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's cool. And Shannon said she would help me with my wigs and stuff, so I'm very excited about that because I know I have fabulous hair if she does that. And she's going to make the Tracy wig too, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, but I told that director, no damn secret woman, man. Exactly, Jessica Lynn. I told that director, I said, ain't no other bitch wearing my hair. If I do this part, ain't no other person wearing my damn hair. Nobody's gonna wear my hair. I'm not wearing wigs after somebody else. I might have lice or some shit, or cooties or some shit. I'm wearing my hair. Not today. Not today. La 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 la. Why won't you be uploading anymore? Yeah, Waffles is back. She's in the house with Gabe. Imagine we'll be uploading again. Oh. Why will I? Now, Paul, you can't be like that, man. You got to do your videos. You have to do YouTube because you love YouTube. And I'll admit, I haven't done a vlog video since the day Waffles turned up missing. And you just have to, you can't let it get affected. You can't let how many views per video you get. You have to do YouTube because you do YouTube. You have to do, just like you do a show, you have to do your show like a play, like me doing this play. It's because I love it and I want to do it. And I don't care if one person comes to see it or 100. I'm going to give them the same performance that I give to everybody. And you can't do your channel, you can't expect, you just do your channel for you and not for everyone else. Don't worry about your views, don't worry about your fans. I think I admire about Debbie Davis, if you watch her chat, if Debbie has, um, you know, if Debbie, I'm sorry, hold on, do you think so? You could, yeah, exactly. If Debbie has a chat, what I was trying to say, if Debbie has a chat and she has 30 people in there, or she has 10 people in there, she still gives them the same quality chat. She still does the same thing. She still talks about the same thing. She still gives them an entertaining chat. She doesn't get mad and say, well, hell, I only got 8 people, so I'm not going to do a chat right now. I'm not going to talk about this. You know, I'm going to just sit here and wait till I get 30 people in here. No, she just keeps talking and does her chat. And that's what makes her a good channel. So she does it for herself. She doesn't do it for anyone else. She does it for herself and the 8 people that's in there, or the 30 people, or the 50 people, or however many people she has in her chat. Same thing with me. I only have, 12 people in here right now, and I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys. And so you got to learn to do it for that, Paul. Just do it for that, buddy. And I promise you, you do good chats. You do very good chats. And you're going to have hatred. You're going to have stuff spewed. You're welcome, Debbie. You're going to have stuff spewed at you. I have. Debbie has. You're going to have haters, man. You're going to have jealousy. Jealousy is common. Green is an ugly color on some people. But you just got to say, you know what? What people think about me is none of my business. And you say what I end all my videos saying. Hating is a disease, and some folks need to get well soon. So, I mean, I know I'm still in zero mode. You have zero what? Hey, Lisa, baby. I know I'm still in teacher mode. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like in teacher mode today. But seriously, you can't let what people think about you on YouTube anymore. You can't. You just can't do it. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, make it your family. Exactly. I can care less. And I used to. I did when I first started. I was like, oh my God. But now I just don't. Opinions are like buttholes. My mom used to say that. I love that expression. You're tired? Yeah, if Debbie has 5 people, and I've seen it. I've been in Debbie's chat, and she'll have 30, and she'll talk away and be funny. She'll have 5, and she'll keep talking. You know, she has one person. If they're talking to her, you know, she will just talk to that one person. And me and Debbie been in there. Me and Debbie been only 2 people in the chat talking, you know? So, I mean, you just got to keep doing what you do, man. Don't let people get you down. Don't let all this craziness on YouTube. Just ignore it. It's like I said in a video, you have a life, has a remote control. You got to get your ass up and change it. But it's just like TV. If you don't like what you're watching, turn the channel. You want to watch RuPaul. If you don't like RuPaul, turn RuPaul off. If you want to watch RuPaul, watch RuPaul. Don't worry about what other people think about you or your channel. It's no sense. If somebody doesn't like what you watch, they're not going to watch you. And, it's not effective, because for every one person that hates you, there's 3 or 4 that love you. You know? Hey, Lisa, I know, girl. Let me tell you what happened today. We had an a graduation ice cream graduation party for all of our pre-K students today. Miss Cracker's my favorite on RuPaul, too, and Cameron Michaels. But I'm going to get that. I'll get to RuPaul in a second, because I ain't got long on my phone. Battery. But we had an ice cream, and it started at 8:30. So we did a little songs and dance, and then we had our little certificates, and then we decided to do ice cream with every topping. And I'm talking, y'all, we had Whoppers, we had jelly beans, we had marshmallows, we had Oreos, we had M&Ms, you name it. We had chocolate syrup, we had strawberry syrup, we had caramel. We looked like a freaking ice cream parlor. And then, girls, we also had cookies and donuts and, oh my God, all this at 8:30 in the morning. So we had this little party, and y'all, these kids bounced off the walls till 2:30. That is why my beard is twice as gray as it's ever been, and that's why I'm exhausted. And I hurt my back somehow trying to clean up all this mess after all these kids. But it was fun to see them smile and laugh, and we watched Frozen, and they were singing, and I was singing and dancing. And one of the students' moms told me how much her daughter loved me, and that was so sweet. I know, we were fat. I'm already fat and hyper. They were bouncing off the walls. I mean, we had packs of cookies. It was funny. Sweating while I swim, I know, right? But it was crazy. But I love them, and I was just happy to see them all so happy and having a good time. That's to me what I thought was fun. It was just fun to see them. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And they come back Monday, but Monday we're going to watch Beauty and the Beast and just kind of have a chill day. But we just wanted to do something special with their parents. And and all that kind of stuff. Gave them little certificates and sent them on their happy little way. It was so much fun. I had a good time. Yeah. Hey, Deborah Daly. I had a wonderful time, and and I'm a gigantic child. I mean, I think that's why one of the other teachers in first grade stopped today, and she said, you are so amazing with children. She said, you should be blessed with lots of children yourself. She said, you're so amazing. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. But I just love them, and she's like, you relate to them. They're so attached to you, like, at your hip, and they are, like, they're right there they're always with me everywhere I go into school. If I check my box, they're with me. And my students, they're amazing, and they're little kids. They're between 3 and 4 and 5 years old, so it's where they are in life, but they're awesome. They're babies. They're 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. I'm 5 years old. That's what they said to me. I'm 5 years old. 5 years old. But I love them. And they're special needs children. They're special needs children. So, they have that special, they're special needs children that are not, the classroom I was in was very, very severe and profound. This new class that I'm working in, that I'm teaching in, is more about, these are developmentally delayed kids that need a little bit more, help or something. And they're so wonderful. And it's just got a great staff and everything. So it's just amazing to work with these kids and to work with the staff I work with and everything every single day. I'm so much happier than I've ever been in a long time. And I'm going to start a reading camp, not this next one, Monday, but the Monday after, for special needs children, 2nd and 3rd grade. We're going to be teaching reading camp to keep them from having to go to summer school. They're going to go to keep them from having to fail a grade. They're going to go to a summer school reading program to improve their reading and help with their reading skills. And I'm going to be working on that for the next 5 weeks. So I'm very, very excited. And I'm very close to my goal. I need to raise about $800 more to get my tooth fixed. So I'm working really hard trying to get that goal done. Working my ass off between Dunkin' Donuts and my school to try to get that goal of $800. Yeah, it's not bad. I hope to raise it soon, because this tooth is not going to last much longer. You guys can see it's hanging in there by a thread. It hurts very, very, very important. Hey, Mama Bamando. Yeah, I love my babies. My babies, I call them my babies, my munchkins. They'll say, Mr. Watts, we're not munchkins. I did one day, I said one of them, I said, come on, baby girl. She said, I'm not a baby anymore. I'm a grown-up. I said, okay. I said, what am I? And they said, a baby. And then they say, you are a king and I'm a princess. So I'm a king, guys. Did you know I'm a king? I'm king of the castle there. And we have a ball. We go to the ball together. And I'm the king, so I have to have a ball. And we have a ball. And all that kind of stuff. Thank you. I love what I do. I love going to the ball, and we will dress up. They dress up in costumes. They put on little character clothes, and we dance. And they put on, like, princess dresses, and we dance. We go to the ball, and I usually watch them dance. And while they're at the ball, and I pretend to be the king, and then we have the queens, which are the women teachers in there. Yes, they called Debbie a movie star. I was watching her live stream one day, and a couple of kids were like, she's a movie star. She's so pretty. And they said she looked beautiful. They said she looked like a princess first, and then she looked like a princess. And the other boy said, she's not a princess. She's a movie star. She's on TV, because she was on my screen. So they thought she was a movie star. But first they thought she was a princess because she was beautiful. And I told them she was a princess. And I tell them all the time that I'm friends with a princess. And they think that Debbie's a princess. And I tell them I'm going to call my friend the Princess Debbie if they be bad and make her talk to them. And tell them that she doesn't. And when this little girl's being bad and she wanted to be a princess, I told her I was going to call my friend Princess Debbie and tell Princess Debbie what she did, so Princess Debbie could tell her that that's not how little girls behave when they want to be a princess, and that she has to learn how to be a princess. And then I gave them how to be a princess lesson, because I'm a big old queen girl, so I do all that, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a big old queen, so of course I know how to be a princess. You had to be a princess before you could be a queen, right? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I did. Yeah, I use you, Debbie, to get to my kids. Like, be nice or I'll call Princess Debbie. She don't like when kids act bad. Yeah, no, they're not. They think she was beautiful. They always call her princess because they thought she was cool that she was on TV. And I know a princess. I tell them I'm friends with real princesses. You're not mean, Debbie. No, they don't think you're mean. I've never told them you're a mean princess. I just tell them you're trained to be a princess. You would tell them how to be a princess. because they need to learn when they act bad. Princesses can't be bad and do the bad things that they do. Because this girl was doing some real mean, do bad stuff like hitting people. And I told her that princesses don't hit other children and hit other people. That's not how to be a princess. And then another little girl said, yeah, and princes don't like when you hit people. So I told her, right, if she wants to get a prince, then she has to be nice. And if she wants to be a princess... not really, Jacqueline, no. It's not at all. Feeling a little bit better, but it'll probably just be all right. I'm just a little stressed out today. I'm just tired and needed a break, and I'm stressed about this audition tomorrow. I'm trying to get some money together for this tooth. I better be careful mentioning it on YouTube, or people, they go, oh, you're e-bagging because you said something about it on YouTube. So, I'm trying to keep that quiet, but yeah. Listen, you say the wrong thing and people are blasting on every freaking channel on YouTube because they have nothing else to do with their freaking time, but blast everybody. But yeah, so anyway, oh God, I'm so exhausted though, but I'm so ready for Monday. This is our last week of school. Next week I have one more week, but we don't have students after Monday, so I don't know what to do without my babies for the whole summer. Isn't that awful? I'm gonna miss my little babies. I'm gonna miss my babies. It's fun to be like that. I mean, it's like fun to be a king and to have all these little kids that you just love and love you. And to some of these kids, like, you're the only male figure they have in their life. Some of them, not all of them, but some, you're like the dad or the grandpa or whatever kind of figure to them. So it's very important that you remain that and try to be positive. One of my favorite stories I tell about teaching has to come from about 3 years ago or 2 years ago. When I was working at school, there was this little girl, and she took to calling me dad, and I told her she couldn't do that, and with the school told her she wanted to call me dad, and she would slip up a lot and call me that, and it would really bother me, and I'd have to tell her, I'm not your dad, sweetie, I'm not your dad, I'm not your dad. Well, she was a foster child, and she was getting adopted, and the day that she was getting adopted, I got called to the office, and they said that she wanted to speak to me before she left, because she was screaming because they just called her down there and were taking her to go live in this other city, and she wanted to see me, and she said, I hope my new dad loves me as much as you do and is as good of a dad as you are, because you're the best dad I've ever had, and I hope he's sweet. And I just stood there, and it was so gut-wrenching, to me, because you can't cry, you have to stay this stone-faced person. But yet she thought of me at that point when I realized how important I was to that child, that she thought of me as that father that she never had, and she was going to be adopted, and she was moving to another state, and she just wanted her dad to be as good as I was to her, and that just broke my heart. But it made me feel good, to know that she loved me with that kind of love in her heart, but she just hoped her new dad, and I told her that I'm sure he was a wonderful dad, just like I was to her, but that she was going to get a wonderful dad and a wonderful mom, and I just pray that she did, because I'd be really upset if she didn't. But I don't think she would have any, but you got to be that sometimes to those kids, you have to be. Thank you, buddy. I'll be in there in a minute to have dinner. I'm starving. Hang on, guys. Oh, perfect. All right, steaks and baked potatoes sounds good. If we'll go later tonight. I just need to chill for a little while. All right, well, we can go later tonight, but I'm going to just chill for... I got to talk to Whitney and so I chill. Wait, I'm a father. I have an adopted son that's grown. He's not legally my son. He's another kid that took to me, a young gay boy that took to me and just kind of like the father. I don't have any children of my own now. I have lots of children I teach, though, Soulless French Goat. Those are my children. And some people on YouTube act like children, and me and Debbie have to be their parents sometimes. But no, I don't have any children of my own. I did have a child, but I found out a couple years ago that she had a abortion. She told me that she had a miscarriage, but she actually had an abortion when I was 17. Look how pretty the water looks, guys. So I don't have my natural child is with us, but she didn't tell me that she had an abortion until later in life. And I did not ask for it. I did not want it. I would have not have chose that option ever in my life. She chose that option for herself. I was only 17 and she was 19. But I was in high school. I was a kid. It was, it was a kid. I was a teen. I just turned 17. That's how I celebrated my 17th birthday. So it was like, bye, Joe. Wow, my mama had several. Yeah, but she didn't. She told me that because, and you know, her excuse was, now looking back, that I was young, I was a teenager, I was in high school. You know, I had a lot of dreams, a lot of big dreams, and she didn't want to take that from me, and she wasn't ready to be a mom yet, so you know, but she knew I was so anti, you know, for that and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know how to feel about it. You know, I don't talk about it much really because it hurts so bad to think about it and talk about it because so many people have mixed emotions of it. You know, was I ready to be a dad at 17? Of course not. I was a kid. I was a teen. And I say a kid because I was a kid. I was a kid, man. I was a kid. But, you know, I would have as a man, I would have stepped up my plate and did what I had to do and lived my life the way I had to live my life. But, you know, that's neither here nor there now. I can't change it. But, you know, that's who I am as a person. That's what I am as a person. But anyway, guys, yeah, so that's my life. That's a little bit about that. I'm trying to take you down or drag you down, be sad in it. I don't want to sadden anybody. But I hope you guys are all having a one. Yeah, we got to leave it there, exactly. Yeah, see, my child would have been about 25 today too, and I'm not. So I was ready. I would have stepped up to the plate, but just because I know the man I am today and the person I am in my heart, and I am my mother's child, and my mother had me at 19, and she changed her whole life to raise me, and I'm very much like my mother, and I miss my mama every single day, but I'm freaking proud that she raised me to be a man, and she raised me to step up and step up to the plate and own up to what I did, and you know, if I'm man enough to lay in a bed and get somebody pregnant, then I'm man enough to be a father. You know, that's just the way my mama looked at it. She'd always tell me, don't do the crime if you don't do the time, if you can't, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You know, and so that's kind of the same way I felt about being a dad. Yeah, my mom was 19 when she had me, so, you know, it is what it is. I can't change that. You know, I can't change it. I can't change it. It was mad that she didn't tell me the truth when I was 17. You know, and I didn't find out until I was in my like late 20s, early 30s, that this even had happened, you know, so I hated that I was lied to for that many years to believe something that wasn't true. But at the same time, you know, it is what it, you know, I guess she had her reasonings for it. I can't, we're not friends, we're not close in life to have the decision to be made whether or not I just, you know, to dislike somebody. But I wish I still had my kid, because as much as I love my children and as much joy as I get out of being around these babies every day and just being this male figure and how much I love these children and all of that, I think I would have been an amazing father. And even my adopted son, before, we don't speak now right now. We haven't spoken in nearly 2.5, well, since my mom died. We spoke the night my mom died, but we haven't spoke since then. As good as I was to him, I know that I would have been a great dad. You know. Yeah, Debbie, and I'm not ever condemning anybody having children young. Trust me, because my mama had me young, and I respect anyone who had children at a young age, because I certainly know the sacrifices my mom made and the sacrifices I'm sure that Debbie made. And bye. It was so sweet to see you, Mama Bonadonna, and I hope to see you again. I hope you'll come back and see me. I'm not preaching too much for people. I'm getting probably 20 thumbs down. How many thumbs down do I got? Y'all tell me how many I got. I probably got about 10. But thanks for coming, Mama, and seeing us. Just my most important rule in life is be yourself. Just be who you are, and don't worry about what other people think about you. Just screw them. Other people's opinion of you is not your business. Just be the best you can be every single frickin' day of your life. And man, it will work itself out. It will just literally, you'll wake up and it'll be the most amazing experience you've ever had. Just knowing. And it took a lot for me to do that. And, you know, like, I sometimes tell Debbie this, and me and Debbie have a lot of disagreements because we're very different in our way. But Debbie Davis is one of the most genuine human beings I've ever met, and I love her so much. And she tells me like it is. And she'll say, you're an ass, TPG. And sometimes I am an ass. But Debbie's genuine. And one thing, Debbie, I respect her strength. Sometimes I wish I had this strength that Debbie had. Because Debbie has a lot of strength. She's a good woman. And not just Debbie, there's a lot of other people like that as well. But I don't know some of y'all's stories as well as I know Debbie's story. And what she's gone through in life. Not just as a mother, you know, as a mother and as a wife and as a abuse victim and things that she's gone through as a person. I have a story very similar that I've told to Debbie and I've told to a couple, you know, but I've never flat out told the entire story of what I went through. And someday maybe I'll be brave enough to do so, but right now I'm not ready. And Debbie would never push me to do that or whatever, you know, but she has given me the strength at times to start dealing with it. Watching her story really gave me the strength to deal with my past. And like somebody said earlier, you have to let your past go, and you do. If you don't let it go, it's going to haunt you forever. And that was my biggest thing growing up, was I was always so pissed off at my past. I was haunted by my past, and I was just mad. I was mad at the whole world. I was like pissed off, you know. You're welcome, baby girl. I was just pissed off at the whole world because the whole world owed me everything. You know, but you know, you just got to pick your battles in life. You know, I'm going to get off because I'm going to charge my phone. It'll take about an hour probably to charge it good, to get enough signal for me to have another live stream, and then I'll live stream for a little while. But you guys just got to realize that, just, you know, be brave enough to tell your own story, no matter good or bad, how your story is. You know, because we all have a story. Every single person has a story. You can think, you know, I think sometimes, oh, Jesus, my life is boring. My life would be a boring ass story. But I'm not leaving just yet, Jacqueline. I'm not leaving yet because I'm going to get a pool for a second. But I'm trying to relax my back. But I am getting off here in a few minutes. I will stay frosty. This pool's too wonderful to be frosty. But you got to just, what was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought. I hate when I do that sort of shit. You just got to just stay true to yourself and just, you know, oh, your story. Like, sometimes I think my story is really boring, you know, like, oh, God, my story is so boring to be me. But, you know, it's my story. I lived it. I told it. And it's interesting to me. It's interesting to someone. You know, Debbie might think, oh, God, TPG, you have such a boring-ass life. It's so boring. Your story's so boring. But somebody else might go, oh, my God, TPG, what a wonderful story you have. And I think everyone has a story. We've all lived our life to this point that we live right now, just to live it. And it's no matter what struggles we've faced or temptations we've faced or issues that we've faced, it's our story. It's part of who we are. It makes us who we are. And Debbie can tell you, I think Debbie, especially being somebody who's gone through what we both have gone through, you learn from those events and those stories, and it makes your story stronger. And no, your story does not suck, Trenchcoat. No one's story sucks. No one's life story sucks. It may not be as interesting as someone else's. You may not have the theatrical background I have, or the background that Jacqueline has in the crafting department, and the story that the past that Debbie has, or the way that Debbie makes things. You may not have that part in your story, but you have something interesting in your life that you can tell that makes your story unique, that no one else has. You know, like Shannon Rose and I, we both were drag queens, so we have that common bond. Is, you know, we've lived the life of a drag queen. We know what a drag queen's like, and we can share that story with you guys, whether you guys understand it or not. Which you probably do understand some, but some of you don't. And you know, Shannon and I are talking, said, until you lived it, you don't understand it. You know, some of the stuff that people that have gone from abuse and all this stuff, people that have gone through abuse and things like that, you can't understand their story until you've lived it. But you can enjoy that story, and you yourself can grow, and hopefully you as a person can inspire someone. Hold on a second. Do you need my wallet to get some money?
What?
To get the food?
No, I got it.
All right. Would you grab me? Well, yeah. But you have to hopefully inspire someone, yourself as a person, to tell that story. And that's where your life has to be as a person. And that is the most important part of your story. Exactly. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. That is a line from Steel Magnolias. And another line that I live by in life that I love, there's a couple of lines. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite lines from a movie or a play? My favorite line is, that which does not kill us makes us stronger, from Steel Magnolias. And also, I'd rather have 30 minutes of wonderful than a lifetime special, also from Steel Magnolias. And I also love the line from Best Little Whorehouse in Texas when Dolly Parton says, if you see somebody without a smile, give them yours. Because, you know, I've been walking down the hallway sometimes at school, and I'll see someone with a really foul look on their face, and I'll just smile, and they'll smile back, and they think, wow. Or sometimes I'm in a really crappy mood, and somebody will smile at me, and it'll just make me feel so much better knowing that that person did, you know, smile at me or whatever. So that makes for it. You know, that makes a whole different situation, you know. So just think about these little things in life. Make sure I'm going to go charge my phone, guys, and hopefully I'll get charged the next hour to come back and do another live stream. If not, I will see you guys soon. I'm going to be auditioning this weekend. Y'all wish me lots of luck. I'm going to do a video tonight talking about the audition. I'm going to talk a little bit about what you go through in an audition and all that stuff tonight. I love all of you guys. You guys check out Debbie Davis's stream tonight. I better hear that all of you guys are there, because I know she's going to tell me, because I may be out of town. But if I'm not out of town, I'll probably be in there myself. Thank you to everybody who came by and saw my chat. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for sharing your lives with me and Angel and everyone who does these wonderful streams. I will talk to you guys soon. Love you all. Remember, hating is a disease, and some folks need to get well soon. See you later, guys. Love you. I'll be back in a little while with another live stream. Bye. 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 Bye.